what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Silento, man. Now, the rapper Silento, he is actually from Atlanta, man. And dude has been having a rough time in the rap game lately, man. The past year has been muttered with a whole bunch of arrests, a whole bunch of accusations, a whole bunch of pictures and crazy stuff going on in his personal life that led to the media. And I mean some wild stuff. I'm talking about everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about all that. But man, today we found out that the rapper Silento, whose real name is Richard Lamar Hawk, and he's 23 years old, was actually arrested today in Dekalb County for allegedly killing his own cousin. Now, this is all alleged, but we're going to get to all the specifics. So do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about Silento a little bit, man. Now, I might call him Silento or Silento, but it's going to be a mix of the two, man, throughout this video. But just to let you guys know who aren't familiar with the rapper, he's actually from Atlanta, man. Or the Atlanta area, I should say. And dude blew up with a viral hit that caused a dance craze called Watch Me Whip Nene. Now, anybody knows this song. Everybody knows this song. It was a viral hit. It went all over the world. I'm talking about this video got up to like almost 1 billion views so quick it was ridiculous. It was breaking records here and there. Now, that's the video, of course. But, man, it seemed like as soon as Silento's flame started to go out a little bit with his fame, all this drama started. And in the last year, it's just come to a head, man. Now, today, he obviously is in a situation where he's being accused of killing somebody in his own family, man, which is a crazy situation. But even if you look at his mugshot, Buddy doesn't look like he's all right, man. Now, I'm no professional psychiatrist or nothing of that nature, but it seems like with all this craziness he's been going through, something wild is going on with Silento, man. Now, people have tried to expose him in the past and a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I'm not going to get into that because I don't care about that as much as I care about the music and what's going on with this case. But let's go down to the case specifically. So this is what the news from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution says. It says that Atlanta rapper Silento, known for his hit song and viral dance craze, Watch Me Whip Nene, was arrested Monday in DeKalb County and charged with murder in the shooting death of his cousins, authorities said. Now, Richard Lamar Hawk, 23, was arrested Monday after DeKalb police investigated the recent death of a 34-year-old Frederick Rooks. Hawk was booked in the DeKalb jail on one count of murder, police spokeswoman Michelle Vincent said in a statement. So it looks like, man, they pretty much already got the suspect. They think it's Silento, and they already got him booked in jail. Now, it also continues and said that the police responded to a shots fired call on 21 January. So on 21 January, there was a news report that broke out of a shooting, man, somewhere in DeKalb County, and a lot of people were talking about it. It was actually on Deep Shoals Circle. So in Deep Shoals Circle in DeKalb County, there was a shooting, but there wasn't much information, and it was about 2 weeks back. But it looks that like that same shooting that everybody was talking about was actually the shooting where Mr. Rooks was found dead with multiple gunshot wounds at the scene, man. Now, this is according to the DeKalb police and a Lieutenant Rod Bryant. So this is a crazy situation because we have a certified star. I'm talking about somebody who was known nationally for a hit involved in a murder case, man. So this is going to be played out in the media, and there's going to be a lot of drama. But how did we get to this point? And what in the world has been going on with Silento lately since he dropped the Whip Nene song, man? Well, man, it's been a lot of trouble. So let's back this thing up and talk about it. Go back to September. There was a news story that broke that Silento was arrested after he allegedly entered a stranger's house and threatened them with a deadly weapon. So the homeowner and their children were at home at the time, but were unharmed. So someone in the house screamed for help while others took him took him down and disarmed him. Now, cops were called, and Silento was arrested and charged with 2 felony counts of assault with a deadly weapon. He is currently he's out now from bail from that situation, man. Now, that took place and went down in California. So I'm assuming that When this went down in California, he said, forget it, man. I'm going to go back to Georgia and try to, start things over. But that was just a sign of a lot of some more crazy stuff to come. Now, when I say crazy stuff and all that, I am not giving any type of medical evaluation of who he is or what I think his mind state is. I'm talking about the situation seems wild. You know what I mean? Now, you have to say things like that nowadays for those of you who don't know. But, man, then to continue on a month later. So, on October 26th, Silento was arrested for driving reckless at 143 miles per hour in Dekalb County. This is how the story goes. So it says that Silento was pulled over early at 3 p.m. on Friday by police after the radar gun caught his extreme pace. The arresting officer noticed him driving a white BMW SUV, whereas he failed to keep up the lane and swerved around slower automobiles. When Silento was requested why he was rushing, he informed the officer he was coming from Gwinnett and that individuals have been following him from the membership after selling his new single. He claimed he will get adopted wherever he goes. He continued saying, if there are like 10 automobiles following me, I could do 143 as a result. Or if I'm an everyday individual and you possibly can go and look in your laptop and it could inform you of that. He was arrested and charged with reckless driving, rushing, failure to keep up lane, and improper stopping. He bonded out at DeKalb County Jail around that Friday about noon, so around the same day about noon. But a crazy situation. So in this situation, he was swerving around in a BMW going 143. I didn't think a BMW SUV could go 143, consistently, without the governor or whatever checking in. This case, man, is just another example of, man, something wild going on with this dude, man. So Silento, man, he's been through a lot in the last 4 or 5 months, man. His name has been in the media a lot, and it's always been attached to something that was reckless or wild or some type of situation where he was getting arrested. But this latest case, with him being accused of murder and being charged with murder, I don't know how he's going to bond out or what the situation's going to be from this, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be hearing about this for a while. Now, what do you guys think? All the information that they've given so far, and obviously waiting 2 weeks to apprehend him, I mean, do you think that it's possible that Silento is just being accused of this and he did not commit this heinous crime? Or is it a possibility that they waited their time, thought about all the charges, made sure that they had the right person, and then officially charged him with the crime when they could put him down to it, man? Now, with that, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm trying to be fair, but it seems like an open and shut case almost. Well, I'll have to wait to see what Silento and his folks say, because all this is alleged, like I said. Just because he's being accused of something does not mean that he's guilty. I want to harp on that point. But with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.